Chad Bennett. This is August Wildfire. I taught the beginner contact staff class, and this is my quick staff recap video. All right, starting with very basics. Not a balance move, just to learn a toss move and manage center point. So much about contact staff is about managing center point. Did a move where we just lifted and caught, and the goal of this move and this practice is to catch it on the way down gently, not have it bounce off your hand, but learn to catch it softly. We switched hands. Again, balance doesn't matter as much as learning to do your toss and catch, just for fun, learning to pass back and forth. Kind of fun to do. Then we started working on our trap, our back of wrist to back to wrist traps. So we're just doing the stall with one hand type thing. We went from there to learning to not stall, but slide the hand underneath, catching it right at the center point. It's really important that you catch at center point. If it starts speeding up super fast, it's because you caught it too far down here. So we're learning this kind of trap, back of wrist pass. Using the stall, we played around a little bit with turning with the stall, kind of like you're wiping the inside of a dish or a bowl facing you. You also think about oar, rowing on a oar, always with the palms down. From there, next thing we worked on, what was the next thing we worked on? Come back to that, I think I'll remember something. We did basically Steves, starting with the neck wrap. You want the center point to be in the back of your neck, right at the center. Starting with it very flat, end out in front of you. Face the same direction, like face opposite of where this is. Passing around, catching with the opposite hand here. The real goal is to get it up onto your neck on the landing side. Most people catch it way behind their shoulder. You want it to be up on your neck. From there, we went down to the front, trying to keep the center point on your arm. So here, down. So center point still right in the middle of my hand. Taking that to the arm raise. Center point's now above. Arm raise, center point is above. And then working on the front side of the steep, the first part. So keeping it one about fist distance from center, let go, run down, center point, back up, center point still in the middle of my hand. Managing the center point is so important. We did a halo, touching the body. It should never come off the body. You shouldn't pick it up and put it down. Once it touches, use your palm of your hand, come up and out the other side, catching again with the palm of the hand. If you tilt your head a little, and if you want to kind of cheat a little bit to begin with, throw it more at a 45 degree than straight up. So a little 45 here, over and out. Remember, you're inside the neck here, not out on the shoulders. We also worked on an angel roll, a little tougher move. Quite often, people do stuff where it just kind of falls off their arm. It's because their arm isn't high enough, so the staff isn't coming to them quick enough. So here, in, out, again. So up, let it go, rolls down and out. Center point actually comes pretty high. Center point should hit your arm about here. So rotation and out. To begin with, you can kind of throw your arm back a little bit to catch it. If you need to slide into it, there's a nice little in and out just to get it coming at you quick enough. Casey stepped in and helped out with a SNES. So turning 45 degrees, actually about 90 degrees, up under your arm, in, over, and out. Worked on that a little bit. And yeah, we also, and the very last thing back to the beginning, now remember, we worked on this as a toss. So combining that toss move and the wrist to wrist move, you can toss up and catch, up and catch, up and catch. And last but not least, we worked on ground stalls and how to kick it up, but I think hopefully you guys remember that. I'm Chad, it's August Wildfire Intro to Contact Staff 2015. Thanks a lot.